Isn't that late?
Yeah, so I jumped out of bed, got dressed and ran all the way to school.
That one way? I bet you were exhausted.
And when I got to class, I saw that I was wearing two different sneakers, one blue and one black. But anyway, everyone was studying for a test, so I just sat at the back.
I bet no one ever noticed.
Okay, excellent. Now, okay, Felix, repeat. The whole way.
The whole way?
Excellent. Yeah. Now, thank you guys. Now let's go to the next one. Yes. Felix, can you give me the numbers, please? 3. What else? Felix, can you give me the numbers? Okay, so Lucia, can you give me the order, please?
Yes, teacher. 3, 5,
Mhm.
1,
Okay.
4, 2,
Okay.
and 6.
6. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Now, Lucia, can you please start the conversation? And Jessica, can you help me, please?
Okay. Do you remember my cousin, Courtney? Well, one day last summer, she was out reading when her horse fell.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
I know the horse fell right on top of her, and she couldn't get up. But my father was there.
That was lucky.
Yeah, it was. My dad took her to the hospital, and she's okay now.
Thank goodness.
Excellent, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for sharing these conversations. Okay. Now, complete each conversation with an appropriate response using I bet. Okay. So let's everybody check here. Jessica, please, 1, 2, and 3. You are A. Yes. Felix, you are B. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Come on.
Okay, teacher.
I was at the mall the other day and I walked right into a glass door. I was so embarrassed.
I bet no one ever noticed.
My sister wasn't paying attention when she left home for work this morning, and she looked herself out of her apartment.
I bet he had to call a locksmith.
Okay. A locksmith. Excellent. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Or you can say, I guess she was really annoyed, mad, embarrassed. Okay. Yes. Or what Felix says, it's excellent. Yes. I guess she had to call a locksmith. Okay. Continue.
My little sister borrowed my new laptop last night. and she dropped it, so no, it's not working.
I bet they hit really hard.
Hit what?
It hit, o sea, ella,
Ah, ella.
really hard. Ujú.
Ah, ella le pegó a él.
No,
Ah, the object.
yes. I bet they hit him really hard.
Okay, excellent. I bet, I remember it says, I bet you are really angry. I bet you are too happy. Not too happy. Not too happy, actually, okay? So, okay. Excellent, thank you. Thank you, you guys. Okay, now the next part, 4, 5, and 6. Natalia, you're A. And Lucia, you're B, okay? Come on.
Teacher. Number 4, ¿verdad? Okay.
4, 5, and 6.
I went to a concert with some friends last week, but I was so bored that I fell asleep.
That sounds bad.
Okay, that sounds bad, right? Okay, yes. Here we have other options, okay? Yes. Here we have 2 other options. You can say, I bet you weren't too happy. They weren't too happy with you. I bet you were really embarrassed. You were so bad, okay? Next. Next, please.
Me, teacher?
Yeah, 5 and 6,
Oh,
please.
Sorry.
Yes. It's okay.
I went to the car wash yesterday and forgot to close the car window. I got so wet.
Oh no, I bet you were sad.
Okay. I bet you were sad. Okay. Yes. Or you can say, look, instead of saying sad, you say embarrassed. Okay. ¿Puedes estar triste o apenado, no? De que dejaste, you forgot to close the car window. So, thank you. The other one?
Okay. Guess what? I just won a trip to Miami in a radio contest.
That was lucky.
Okay, yes, I was lucky. Excellent. Very good. Remember, you get here, the instruction says you have to use the expression I bet in your sentence. So you can say I bet what, Lucy, I bet.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, you can say lucky, but use the expression I bet. For example, look here. I bet you were embarrassed. So I bet you were, I bet you were really lucky. Okay. Yes. I bet you were really lucky. Okay. Now, repeat after me. Contest.
Contest.
Test.
Bored.
Bored.
Dropped it.
Dropped it.
Dropped it.
Okay. Locked.
Dropped it.
Lock.
Locked.
Okay. Exactly. Very good. Excellent, you guys. Yes. Locked. Now, okay. So let's move on to the next part, everybody. And then what happened? So finish this sentence. These anecdotes. Then write an appropriate response. Okay. So okay, look at the first. Yes. Let's see. Let's see what you have in this one. Okay. So Continue, please. Jessica, can you read number 1?
I was walking to work one morning, and though I saw my old friend from middle school across the street, so I ran after him and called his name. Anyway, he turned around and it wasn't my friend at all. Oh no, I bet you were embarrassed.
Exactly. You were embarrassed. Excellent.
Embarrassed.
Excellent. Very good. So you have to finish the anecdote, okay? So can you please, next, number 2, Jasmine.
Okay. I was talking a taxi once, and I was in a hurry. I wanted to pay with my credit card, but he said he didn't accept cards, only cash. So he took me to an cashier.
He took me to a cashier.
Cashier.
Cashier. Okay. Yes, she took me to a
Or
cashier.
ATM.
Okay, ATM. Yes, that's better. Yes.
Yes,
At
teacher.
ATM. Excellent. And what is the response?
He said
No, letter B.
he didn't. A little bit. Okay. Oh no, I bet you were very worried.
Okay, yes, I bet you were really worried.
God bless you, teacher.
Hello,
Yes.
teacher.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Excellent. Thank you, Yasmin. Good job. I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Teacher.
Thank you. Excellent. Now, what about the other? Let's see. Lucia, can you help me with the other one, please?
Okay, teacher. Number 3. Last year, none of my friends called to wish me happy birthday. I thought maybe they just forgot. Well, when I got home, I opened the door and I saw everything dark. I turned the lights and my mother bought me a cake.
Wow. I saw everything dark. And what? I saw everything dark and what?
I turned the lights.
Anything that, okay, yes. I turned
The lights.
the lights on and what?
My mother
My mother.
bought me a cake.
Wow. What is the answer? What is letter B? What's the reaction?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, I bet.
Oh, sorry, teacher.
Yeah. Oh, I bet that was beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. So guys, here you may have a different answer, okay? That's why I am here writing only this one. But here you may have it's your opinion, okay? It's your imagination, right? For example, look at number 4. Yes. Look at number 4. Let's see. Felix, can you help me with the last one, please?
Okay, teacher. My brother was driving my dad's car in a bad storm one night, and suddenly a tree fell in front of him and he trashed. He
Okay.
trashed.
He crashed.
Good
Exactly.
thing he survived.
Poor
Oh,
thing. He survived. Okay.
I bet we're very worried.
Worried.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. I like that. Excellent. What do you have? Let's see. Okay. Let's see if they are similar. Okay. Look at Felix. He mentioned about one car accident and suddenly, what? He crashed, right? Something like that was the story. Natalia, can you tell me number 4? Let's see if it's different or almost the same. Natalia, are you there? Okay, so Diane, come on. Can you tell me what you get in number 4?
My brother was driving my dad's car in a bad storm one night, and we saw a little cat in the middle of the way. Unfortunately, my brother stopped in time and nobody get hurt.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You were talking about a cat. my brother, right? Stopped
Yes.
and nobody was hurt. Wow. Amazing. You see, guys, how different. Let's listen to another one. Come on, Kari. Can you read yours? Number 4. Hello, you guys. Se me hace que voy a sacar mi vela, mi rosario y los voy a invocar, ¿eh?
Hi, teacher.
Es cierto, voy a science, fuera broma. I'm joking, you guys.
Dame una señal si estás ahí.
Exactly, dame una señal. Excellent, okay. o les voy a cantar. I will sing a song, okay, a Spanish song. Oh no, or the song in Spanish for that people that children used to play. Lo, ¿estás ahí? Cari, ¿estás ahí? Me estoy comiendo una maruchan.
Hello, teacher. I'm sorry.
El Félix, ¿estás ahí? Ah, me estoy comiendo todavía.
Teacher.
Oh my God, you guys. Okay. That's why, hey, that's why it's important you open your cameras, okay? You open your cameras. I mean, but anyways, guys, I can force anybody to do that, right? Yes. Okay, but anyways, I mean, yes, I cannot, I cannot. Okay, I really love your anecdotes, the ones that you finished here. Okay, different topics, different ideas, as you could see. Okay, Felix was talking about crashing and everything, and Diane, he saw a little cat in the middle, and that was amazing. Excellent. Okay, excellent, guys. So let's move on. Okay, come on. Let's move on to the next Okay, now, so guys, let's go to lesson D, everyone. Happy endings. Look at that. Happy endings. Okay, yes, happy endings, you guys. So go to your book, please. 92, everyone. Come on. Hello, Rosie. How are you?
Hi, teacher.
How's everything? It's okay?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I mean, no problem with that. Hey, how are your kids?
Thanks God, they are fine now.
Oh,
They are
excellent.
fine.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But they was
Excellent.
a little sick,
Ooh,
but just a little, just a little.
who was sick?
My husband,
Ah, okay. Hey, did he get better?
yes, finally.
Oh, thanks
But he
God.
was
Thanks
very,
God.
very, very sick, and
Oh my
me too, a
goodness.
little.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it was
Wow.
terrible, this situation.
Yeah, I know. Yes, sometimes, sometimes I mean, when family is sick, brother, sister, mother, husband, okay.
Yes,
eh,
it's difficult.
Yeah, it's but guys, you know what? Hey, I mean, if for some reason a member of your family gets sick, okay, don't try to, don't try to suggest that in some way he or she is infected or something. No, of course not. Okay, because you don't really know. Okay, because sometimes now people get a flu or get the cough and they get scared, but that's not I think that's not a good idea, because you are starting, hey, you are bringing to your mind a lot of stress. Okay, and what kills you nowadays is stress. Okay, so you better go to the doctor, follow the doctor's recommendations. Okay, if the opinion that the doctor gives you, you are not okay with that, well, you can go with a second opinion. Okay, so but the point is not to get, so get anxiety or stress or things like that. Okay, so please, try to stay calm. Okay, because as a mother, father, when you are the head of the family, if somebody else sees that you are stressed and anxiety, you will transmit that to others, right? So it's better you take it easy. Okay, we're gonna move on. Okay, pray to God that your family member would be okay. Yes, and well, try to follow try to follow the doctor's recommendation. Okay, as much as possible.
Yes,
But
it's
but I'm
important.
really I'm really glad your husband is okay, Rosie. Say
Thank you,
say
teacher.
say hello to him. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, excellent. So you guys, yeah, we're gonna move on. Since yesterday, since today, I've had the flu. Okay, so sometimes I will be turning off my camera or my microphone because I have to uh, um I have to sneeze or things like that. Okay, but but it's okay, you guys. All right, now guys, hey, look at the title of the lesson. All right, happy endings. It says, so for example, when I think of happy endings, I think of you think, hey, you think when you think of a happy ending, is that usually that something, when something happens, is wrong, or when something finished in a bad way or in a good way?
Um,
A happy, when it says happy ending and you think of a story.
when, yes, when it's a happy ending, when the story it's okay,
Okay, yes, exactly, yes, when the story at
something good.
uh-huh, yes, excellent, thank you, Rosie. Yes, Jasmine, you want to say something?
Yes, when finally all is okay.
When at the end everything is okay.
The end
Yes.
is okay.
All
Yes.
right, now, hey, look at this story here in the reading. Look at the title here. It says every cloud has a silver lining. Okay,
Mm,
so what do you think that means? Every cloud has a silver lining. Okay, for
every
example,
problem has got solution.
Okay, okay, yeah. Every problem has got a solution. Wow, I like that. Excellent, excellent. Um, okay, yes, and that's basically the meaning. Okay, so it's when something, hey, when something bad happens, okay, but something good comes out of that situation. Okay, yes. So, a bad situation happened, but then something good comes out of it. Okay. Yes. So every cloud has a silver lining. Okay. Yes. So it means basically that every bad or difficult situation has something good in it. Okay. So, okay, now guys, before we get started with the reading, now can you give me ideas, guys? Give me ideas. Come on. Make a list of any good things that happened recently. Okay, come on, give me ideas, good things that happened recently. Come on, look at those examples. Okay, it says, can you read the examples, Felix, please? This one.
Okay, teacher. I passed my final math test. My friends gave me a ticket to a concert.
Okay, now guys, come on, think about it. Make a list of any good things that happened recently. Tell the class. So I will give you a few minutes. Hey, come on, because maybe you will have things to say. Not everything is bad in this moment. Okay, there are also good things. I will give you just like 2 minutes or 3 minutes for you to think about, and in your notebook, okay, make a list. For example,
Yes.
here we have two. Come on, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so come on, guys. Give me the things that a list, or any, say something good that had happened to you recently. Come on, volunteers.
Okay, I don't know if I am okay. I got healthy finally.
Okay.
I got healthy finally.
Okay.
And
Yes.
my family made a special cake for me.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's say you can say I got I got
Health?
yeah, I got recover or healthy or yeah, recovered from from sickness.
Okay.
Okay, excellent, very good. Anybody else?
Me, teacher.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I finished the work.
A work or a project?
No, terminé como mi reunión de trabajo.
I
I
finished my.
finished the work.
Okay.
La reunión de trabajo. Meeting.
Ajá.
Meeting, ¿se pronuncia?
Meeting.
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 Yeah, excellent.
Okay,
Yeah,
I finished my
meeting.
Mi reunión de trabajo.
Yeah, you're meeting your work, okay? Exactly. Yes. Thank you. Anybody else, guys? Come on.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Yasmin and then Gibran. Okay.
Okay. My son got the better grades.
Oh, okay. My son got better grades. Excellent. Okay. Who else? Thank you. Yes, Gibran?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. On my birthday, he had a great time.
Oh, I had a great time. I had a great time. Okay, in my birthday. Okay, yes, your birthday. Okay, what else?
Another one. I was a good wife, and my husband gave me a new cell phone.
Oh, okay. I got a new cell phone. Excellent. Because you were a good wife, of course. Excellent.
Of course, teacher.
Yeah, excellent. That's good. That's good. I get a new cell phone. Okay, excellent, guys. So, hey, yeah, remember that good things, okay? Yes, good things can happen to you. You don't have to think of a big event, okay? You don't have to think of a big event, yes? For example, perhaps you, something good that could happen to you is like, I run in the park with my daughter, okay? With my brother, with my mom, yes, okay? Or if not in the park, here on my street, okay? Yes. I mean, the moments that we are spending with the family now are really precious, okay? Yes. And that's something good, yes, okay? But yes, of course, all of these are good things that can happen to you, okay? Yes. So guys, look, I want you, okay, look at I want you to look at the letter B. It says, read the article. What bad thing happened to each person? Okay, so we have, listen up. We have here 3 people, right? Now,
yes.
as you, look at the reading tip. As you read the story, pay attention to the time expressions, like 10 years later, last month. Because if you do that, they help you to follow the events. You will know what happened first or what happens later, okay? So for example, here we have the expression, last month here in Gema Russo, right? Yes, last month, right? Now, anyways, guys, so what happened to each person, guys? What I need you to do is to read, okay, and to underline what happened, okay? What happened to them? Did they have an accident also? Okay, yes. But it says what bad thing happened to each person. Just underline what happened to them, okay? Yes. So come on, let's go, guys. Read it individually, please. Come on.
Finish, teacher.
Excellent, very good. What about the others? Finished already, guys? Finished
I
reading?
finished, teacher.
Finished, okay, excellent.
Finish, teacher.
Excellent, very good. Amazing.
Almost,
Yes,
almost, teacher.
sorry, Yasmin, can you repeat?
Almost.
Almost, okay, 1 more minute, okay, come on, 1 more minute for you to read the rest. Come on.
Almost.
1 more minute.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, so, okay, now what happened to Gemma Russo? Anybody tell me?
She sleeps and dropped her cell phone in the water.
Okay, excellent. Only that?
Yeah.
He lost all her photos and sprained her
ankle.
Exactly, sprained her ankle. Exactly, very good. Yes, that's what happened. That's what happened to Gemma, right? That's what happened to him. Okay, now what about Elena?
She broke down her scooter. Her scooter broke down.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what else, guys? What else?
And she couldn't afford.
She couldn't afford to fix it.
Afford to fix it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She couldn't afford to fix it, and she had to take the bus to college every day, right?
Yes, every day.
Yeah. What about Chiho? What happened to Chiho?
He hurt his back.
Mm-hmm.
He hurt its back.
Exactly, hurt his back. Excellent. Yes. He hurt his back. He was, helping with, moving. He was helping a friend moving, right?
Okay.
Yes, he was carrying some furnitures.
Exactly. Wow, man, wow, that's too bad, guys. That's too bad, right? So listen up, everyone. Okay, now, what I want you to do, we're gonna go straight to the next part, which is this, guys. Okay. I want you to read it. I want you to read this. Okay. And here and mark true or false. For example, look at the first. Yes. Gemma believes that something good always comes out of a bad situation. That's false. And when it's false, you have to correct it. It says good occasionally. Occasionally, yes?
Okay.
All right, now the one that is false, you have to try and correct it, right? Yes, for example, look at number 2. Gemma, can you read it, Rosie, please?
Yes. Gemma won a new camera because she sent her photo to a local TV station. It's
Okay.
false.
Okay, so
False.
that is...
It's Gemma won a new camera because her friend sent her photo to a local TV station.
Okay, so that is false,
False.
then.
False.
False.
Okay. Okay, so sorry. So that is false. So so her friend sent, right?
Yes, her friend Charlie.
Her friend, exactly, her friend Charlie. So instead of saying she, her friend sent her photo to a local TV station. Okay, so come on, guys. Let's go ahead with the others individually. Okay, come on.
I finished, teacher.
False.
Excellent, Felix. Very good. Okay, a few more minutes, okay, for everybody to finish.
Finish. Finish, teacher.
Okay, good job, everyone. Good job. What about the others?
Finish, teacher.
Excellent, Diana. Jessica, Lucia, finished?
Yes, finish.
Finish, teacher.
Finish.
Finish.
Excellent. So I guess everybody finished now. Okay, very good. So, okay, let's everybody check number 3 then. Okay, Diana, can you help me please with number 3?
Elena had to take the bus to class because she didn't have the money to fit her scooter. It's true?
Okay, yes, it's true. Very good. Okay, now, thank you, Diana. What about you, Lucia, number 4?
Elena liked the guy at the bus stop because he was funny. I put false.
False. Okay. I like the guy that was stopped because he was funny. Okay, it's false. What about the others? It's false or true?
It's true.
It's
I
true.
guess that true, teacher.
True, right? Okay,
True.
Elena liked the guy. Okay. Gibran, thank you, Lucia. Gibran, number 5, please.
He hurt himself when he was trying to help a friend. True.
That is, yeah, that is true. Excellent, very good. And the last one, please, Jessica, can you help me? Number 6.
His friend moved to a new place when he got the job at hospital. Is false.
It's false. Okay. All right. What about the others? It's false or it's true? What do you think?
True, teacher, I guess. So.
Okay.
It's true, teacher.
True, right? Yes, when we got the job at the hospital. Okay, yes, it's actually, yes, true, right? Excellent, guys. Good job on this part, everybody. Okay, now listen up. Let's move on to the next part, which is the listening. Happy endings, right? Okay. Now, we're gonna move on to the listening, okay? Yes, let's go to the listening. And listen to Gary's and Pam's stories, okay? Now, listen for the, okay, we're gonna listen first and we're gonna answer these questions, okay? The question is, who lost something, okay? Now, who got lost, okay? So those two questions in this list, listening, okay? You have to answer them. Now, let's play the listening, okay? Here we go. It's okay, guys? Any questions? Gloria, it's okay?
Teacher?
It's okay, teacher.
Yes, okay.
Yes? Okay, thank you.
Lesson D, happy endings. 2, listening and speaking. Happy endings? A and B. Listen to Gary's and Pam's stories. Gary's story. While I was having some breakfast in a coffee shop recently, about 2 weeks ago, I started talking to someone at the next table. And I found out the guy was from my old high school. So we were talking about people we both knew and remembering stuff and laughing. And when I got up to leave, we were still talking. And anyway, I forgot my briefcase. I just left it there under my chair. My computer and everything was in it. And I didn't realize until I got to work. And of course, I freaked. My name wasn't on my briefcase or anything. I mean, can you imagine? Anyway, I called the coffee shop right away, but they didn't have it. I was so mad at myself, you know? Anyway, later that day, I was listening to a local radio show, the one I usually listen to at work, and my briefcase was on the lost and found announcements. So I called, and they said it was at the police station. I was so relieved. It turns out that the guy at the coffee shop noticed it when he left, and he took it to the local police station. He had no way of calling me, so yeah. He left me his number, and I called him to say thank you. And now we meet up for breakfast sometimes. Pam's story.
I was going to a friend's wedding reception last weekend. It was in a beautiful old country house, and I was really looking forward to it. So I left early, about 3:30. The party was at 5, and it was a beautiful day. Anyway, while I was driving down these little country roads, I was thinking about my friend and, well, I got lost. I was in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I had directions and everything, but I just got totally lost. And I was thinking, why didn't I bring my GPS? So by 4:30, I was getting really upset. I didn't want to be late. Anyway, I saw this little house and I got out of the car and rang the doorbell. And this nice woman came to the door and I said, "I'm lost. Can you help me?" And I told her I was looking for this place and I gave her the name of the country house. Well, she was so nice and she said, "I'll drive you there. Just follow me." And she got into her car. So I followed her for about 10 minutes, and we arrived at this little country hotel place. And I was thinking, this doesn't look like a place for a wedding reception. Anyway, she drove off and I went inside. Well, it turned out it was a small country hotel with the same name, but it was totally the wrong place. I finally got to the right place, about an hour late.
All right, guys. So listen up. Out of these two conversations, who lost something, guys?
Gary.
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 Gary lost something. He said he went to a place that is called the Lost and Found. Okay. Okay, Gary lost something. Very good. Now, so the one who got lost was
Pam.
His briefcase. Pam.
Pam. Yes, she couldn't find the place, right? Yes.
Yes, she was
finally.
Exactly. Yeah, she found the place at the end. Okay, excellent.
1 hour later.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of time later.
An hour later.
An hour later. Very good. Now, guys, hey, now listen up. Here, at the beginning, we listen for the general idea. Now we're gonna read the specific information. So we're gonna listen to Gary's story and Pam's story. But in this case, you have to pay attention to these questions. Where? Okay, where? Who? Why? What? Does this story have a happy ending and why? Yes. So you have to pay attention to these information questions. Yes. Any questions about the information questions or information words?
No.
Okay. No? All right. So come on. I will play the story one more time and please listen carefully. Okay. Yes. Here we go.
Okay.
Are you ready, everybody?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, everybody's ready. Okay. So come on. Okay, here we go. Wait, please wait.
Listen to Gary's and Pam's stories. Gary's story. While I was having some breakfast in a coffee shop recently, about 2 weeks ago, I started talking to someone at the next table. And I found out the guy was from my old high school. So we were talking about people we both knew and remembering stuff and laughing. And when I got up to leave, we were still talking. And anyway, I forgot my briefcase. I just left it there under my chair. My computer and everything was in it. And I didn't realize until I got to work. And of course, I freaked. My name wasn't on my briefcase or anything. I mean, can you imagine? Anyway, I called the coffee shop right away, but they didn't have it. I was so mad at myself, you know? Anyway, later that day, I was listening to a local radio show, the one I usually listen to at work, and my briefcase was on the lost and found announcements. So I called, and they said it was at the police station. I was so relieved. It turns out that the guy at the coffee shop noticed it when he left, and he took it to the local police station. He had no way of calling me, so yeah. He left me his number, and I called him to say thank you. And now we meet up for breakfast sometimes.
Okay, try to arrange your ideas, okay? Come on. Now let's listen to Pam's story, okay? Here we go.
Pam's story.
I was going to a friend's wedding reception last weekend. It was in a beautiful old country house, and I was really looking forward to it. So I left early, about 3:30. The party was at 5, and it was a beautiful day. Anyway, while I was driving down these little country roads, I was thinking about my friend, and, well, I got lost. I was in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I had directions and everything, but I just got totally lost. And I was thinking, why didn't I bring my GPS? So by 4:30, I was getting really upset. I didn't want to be late. Anyway, I saw this little house, and I got out of the car and rang the doorbell. And this nice woman came to the door, and I said, "I'm lost. Can you help me?" And I told her I was looking for this place, and I gave her the name of the country house. Well, she was so nice, and she said, "I'll drive you there. Just follow me." And she got into her car. So I followed her for about 10 minutes, and we arrived at this little country hotel place. And I was thinking, this doesn't look like a place for a wedding reception. Anyway, she drove off, and I went inside. Well, it turned out it was a small country hotel with the same name, but it was totally the wrong place. I finally got to the right place, about an hour late.
Okay, you guys. So, okay, now let me listen. Let me see. Who completed the majority of the questions?
Oh, I don't know, probably me.
Okay. Okay, now the others, I guess you have some questions that you didn't answer. So listen up. This is about about repeating a second time. Okay, a second time. Hey, and try to concentrate on this. Look on the questions. Where was Gary? Okay, and then when you listen, what was he doing? Okay, so the answers are in the order of the story. Okay, and then you say who. You have to concentrate al quién, con quién se vio después. Ok, primero where, ¿dónde estaba? Luego, what was he doing? ¿Qué estaba haciendo? ¿Sale? Y luego el que sigue, who did he meet? ¿A quién vio? Why did he forget? ¿Por qué olvidó su briefcase? Ok, pues van en ese orden la historia, ¿sale? Ok, nos concentramos más en las preguntas, ok, y escuchamos otra vez la historia, ok. Listen back again. Here we go.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes, it's okay. Here we go, okay? Come on.
A and B. Listen to Gary's and Pam's stories. Gary's story. While I was having some breakfast in a coffee shop recently, about 2 weeks ago, I started talking to someone at the next table. And I found out the guy was from my old high school. So we were talking about people we both knew and remembering stuff and laughing. And when I got up to leave, we were still talking. And anyway, I forgot my briefcase. I just left it there under my chair. My computer and everything was in it. And I didn't realize until I got to work. And of course, I freaked. My name wasn't on my briefcase or anything. I mean, can you imagine? Anyway, I called the coffee shop right away, but they didn't have it. I was so mad at myself, you know? Anyway, later that day, I was listening to a local radio show, the one I usually listen to at work, and my briefcase was on the lost and found announcements. So I called, and they said it was at the police station. I was so relieved. It turns out that the guy at the coffee shop noticed it when he left, and he took it to the local police station. He had no way of calling me, so yeah. He left me his number, and I called him to say thank you. And now we meet up for breakfast sometimes.
Pam's story.
I was
Okay, check, please check the first story. Okay, listen to Pam's then.
going to a friend's wedding reception last weekend. It was in a beautiful old country house, and I was really looking forward to it. So I left early, about 3:30. The party was at 5, and it was a beautiful day. Anyway, while I was driving down these little country roads, I was thinking about my friend, and, well, I got lost. I was in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I had directions and everything, but I just got totally lost. And I was thinking, why didn't I bring my GPS? So by 4:30, I was getting really upset. I didn't want to be late. Anyway, I saw this little house, and I got out of the car and rang the doorbell. And this nice woman came to the door, and I said, I'm lost. Can you help me? And I told her I was looking for this place, and I gave her the name of the country house. Well, she was so nice, and she said, I'll drive you there, just follow me. And she got into her car. So I followed her for about 10 minutes, and we arrived at this little country hotel place. And I was thinking, this doesn't look like a place for a wedding reception. Anyway, she drove off, and I went inside. Well, it turned out it was a small country hotel with the same name, but it was totally the wrong place. I finally got to the right place, about an hour late.
Okay, you guys. Now listen up. Let's go and check. Let's go and check this one, okay? Now, okay, let's see. Where are you? Oh, here. Okay, so Rosie, can you help me with number 1, 2, and 3, please?
Yes. Who did he meet? 2 and 3?
Yes.
Oh,
One, sorry,
2, 3.
1, 2, and 3. Yes.
Okay. Where was Gary? I think he was at the coffee shop, cafeteria.
Okay, at a coffee shop. Very good. Yes.
Okay. What was he doing? He was taking a breakfast.
Okay. Yes. He was.
And suddenly he who did meet? He met a guy from high school.
He met a guy.
He met a guy from high school.
Okay.
Why did he forgot his briefcase? Because he was they were talking and laughing, and he forgot.
Okay, they were talking and laughing. Okay, excellent. Yes. Now, now listen up. Well, I will move on to the whiteboard because here the space is not enough. You will read the question. You will read the question, and I will help you here with the answer. Okay? Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you tell me the answer, and we will check if it's okay or not. Okay.
Okay.
So, so yeah, one more time. You mentioned number 1 and number 2.
Where was Gary? He was at the coffee shop. Gary
Okay,
was
yeah.
at the coffee shop.
He was at the coffee shop. Okay. Yes.
He was talking to someone and taking breakfast. No, taking breakfast, having breakfast with someone.
Exactly. He was talking to someone at another table.
In another table, and suddenly he met a guy who went to his high school.
Okay, excellent.
And they start to talking.
Started talking.
Started talking.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. And number 3?
They were talking and laughing, and he forgot his breakfast.
Exactly.
His briefcase.
Yeah. Yeah, excellent. That's number 3. You see, he forgot his briefcase because he was talking about people from high school.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Now, number 4 and number 5. Can you help me, please, Yasmin?
Teacher, I cannot to understand.
Okay, number 4 and 5.
Number 4 and number 5.
Okay. Now, anybody else can help me, please? What the question is, now, can you read the question, Yasmin, number 4?
Yes, teacher. What did he do when he got to work?
He called to the cafeteria, teacher.
Okay, yes, because he forgot the briefcase at the cafeteria, right?
Yes, he called to the cafeteria, but they didn't know about his briefcase, nothing about his briefcase.
Briefcase, okay. So, okay, that's number 4. Okay, look at number 4. When he got to work, he called the coffee shop right away. Yes. And number 5, Jasmine?
Does this story have a happy ending? Why or why not? I thought, teacher, that yes.
Okay. A happy ending.
Yes.
Because
a happy ending.
Because he did he receive his briefcase?
Yes, he recovered.
He recovered his briefcase. And
from at the police station.
And also one more thing, he made a new friend, right?
Yes.
Exactly. Yes. So Gary got his briefcase back and made a new friend. Excellent. Very good. Now, guys, what about Pam? Okay. What about Pam? Diana, can you read, please, number 1 and number 2?
Where was Pam going?
Okay, where was Pam going? Then, Diana, did you get to listen?
A wedding reception.
Exactly, very good. Yes, she went to a wedding reception.
A friend wedding reception.
Exactly. Okay, Diana, number 2.
What was her problem? She got lost.
Exactly, she got lost because she forgot what, guys?
The GPS.
Exactly, yes, she forgot the GPS. Very good. And number 3, thank you. And Natalia, can you help me? Can you read number 3, please?
Yes, teacher. How did she get help?
Okay, how did she get help? Okay, she went to a place, right?
Yes. She rang the doorbell in a house or something like that.
Okay, she went to a little house. Okay.
Yes.
Exactly. Asking for what? Asking for?
Directions, no? She says
Asking
she
for,
was lost.
okay, asking for directions. Yeah, asking for help, right? Yes. Okay. He was asking a woman who lived there for help. Very good. Okay. Now, what about number 4? Lucia, can you help me read number 4, please?
How did the woman offer to help?
Okay. So how did the woman help? Pam, did she give some information about the way she was going?
The woman said she followed her.
Okay. Yes. So she gave Pam some instructions or directions, right? Yes.
No, she
So
says follow me.
she
She drive her own car, and the woman drive her own car and
okay.
say to Pam, follow me.
Okay, so she showed her the way.
Yes, she showed her the way.
Exactly, very good. And number 5, Felix, please.
Teacher, I don't listen number 5.
Can you read it?
Okay. Does this story have a happy ending? Why or why not?
So guys,
Yeah.
according to the story, does it have a happy ending?
Yes. Yes, it has a happy
Okay.
ending.
Okay.
Yes and no.
Because she finally found the place.
Okay. Yeah, she found the place, but did she arrive on time?
No. She arrived 1 hour later.
Exactly. Well, according to the listening, well, she didn't arrive on time. She was late for the wedding. So that's not a good happy ending. Okay. I mean, she arrived to the
Okay.
place, but she didn't make it on time. I mean, she arrived late. Imagine if, I mean, for example, the ceremony, no? The ceremony, which is the most important moment, right? The most important moment in a wedding, right?
The most important moment is when you drink.
Oh, that's the other one. That's the
The
other
reception.
Yeah, that's also the reception. Yes, of course. That's another good moment, right?
Cheers for
So,
how do you say, novios?
yeah, the bride and the groom.
The bride and the groom.
Exactly. So excellent, you guys. Well, this is guys, the story here. Remember that with open questions, you have to listen. You have to pay attention to the question word. If it says where, you're gonna listen to a place, right? If it says who, you're gonna listen to a person. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
But teacher, it's a little difficult for me sometimes, because I can understand the story, all the story, but when I need to complete the question, very specific, I need to think more, because when I need to write, it's a little difficult, no, to express the correct ideas.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean that's why that's why, for example, it's good that I repeat like 2, or if it's okay, like 3 times. Yes, for you to get familiar first, because that's what we did at the beginning. For example, we say who lost something, who got lost, right? So you had the whole idea, right, about something, about these people. So, and then I repeat it twice for you to concentrate on the information questions. Yes. So again, guys, concentrate on the information questions. Again, where, who, why. The why question is a little bit more difficult than the where and the who. Okay.
Yes.
Because in where and who, you have to for example, here, for example, look at Gary. No, where was Gary going? If you only tell me, teacher, coffee shop, okay? If your answer is coffee shop, your answer is correct. Yes? But if you say, oh, Gary was at the coffee shop, okay, and that's good, and that's a more completed answer, more complete answer, right? Now, what was he doing? And then you say, teacher, talking. That's correct. It's correct because he was talking, yes? But if you say, oh, teacher, he was talking, and I guess he was talking to another person. Ah, okay, well, that is a more elaborated, and that means that your listening skills are improving, okay? Yes?
Okay.
So yes, I mean, if you tell me teacher coffee shop, it's correct. For me, it's correct. Okay, who did he meet? Ah, a guy. Okay, a guy or an old friend. Yes. Or a person or someone he met. Okay, at school, or a friend from school. Okay. Yes. So
Okay.
that's why sometimes, yes, I know it can be a little bit difficult. Yes, but again, you know, you guys have to practice, right? Yes. Now,
Yes, teacher.
okay, guys. Well, we're gonna stop here. Okay, we're gonna stop here. And look, we finished lesson D, and on Monday we're gonna have the review. Okay.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Monday we'll have the review. Now it's yeah, and then we have exam the next week on Tuesday.
Okay, teacher.
So what we're gonna do, on Monday is to review 7, 8, and 9. Okay. All right, 7, 8, and 9, and we're gonna do it with the extra exercises we have in the book. Okay.
Okay,
Yes?
teacher.
So for you to have a clear idea, please don't, hey guys, don't miss. Don't be absent on Monday, okay? Because we'll be working on everything, right?
Okay, teacher.
So, all right, you guys. Well, yeah. So I guess everybody, well, not everybody. Like some of us have, you know, the flu. I'm taking some medication for the flu because it's really like, you know, uncomfortable to give a class like that, right? Sick and, you know, things like that. But anyways, you guys. So, okay, yes, homework in the workbook. Again, please, page 72 and 73, all right? For you to get a little bit more practice, yes?
Okay.
So guys,
Okay,
let's stop here. I'll see you Monday, okay? Take
Okay,
care.
teacher.
See you,
Yes,
teacher.
Teacher Monday.
Be well.
See you, teacher.
Have a nice
Take
weekend,
care,
everybody.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.